brother. I need to talk to you.
Not me.
And indeed you will listen. In the name of the power of the Inquisitor General, granted to me by Abbot Vinay and the Pope, whose seal is in my possession, I order you to be exempted from all your duties, and...
What?
I haven't finished! I was saying, I order you to be exempted from your duties. Your new task will be assistant stable hand.
But I...
You will take over that fine man's task of cleaning the horse's muck. The stable must be as immaculate as an altar stone. And whenever it is not, you shall fast in penitence. I will leave my orders with the abbot. If you do not follow them, you will be excommunicated. Goodbye. May the Lord sustain me in the fight against evil, and prevent the plague from blocking my path. May the fury of the Church crush the servants of Satan. The hour is nigh. The flesh stiffens much quicker than with ordinary rigor mortis. She seems to have been mummified, while this one was disemboweled while still alive. Judging by the amount of blood, the heart must have exploded. The tongue is completely black, but it is not rotten or stained. Rather dry. It looks like a piece of coal. They seem to be the classic symptoms of the bubonic plague. They seem to be. Better make the effort to take a closer look. Even the insects are staying out of the way of this corpse. This plague seems to repel all forms of life. The eyes seem crystallized, like round quartz stones. What awful disease is this kind of plague? The skin is not merely dry. It seems like a layer of encrusted stone. These pustules are full of... My God! Neither pus nor blood, but dust. This is not skin. Dry mud. That's what it seems. This plague seems to have stolen the life, step by step, of every single tissue in the body, leaving vital functions intact right to the very end, and stopping only when death comes with the explosion of the heart. A curiously circular stone. Our Father who art in heaven, this is not a stone, it is a human ear. This plague attacks the tissue, turning it to stone. Only a demon could do such a thing. The remains of a human ribcage. Now food for mice and dogs. Evidently the dead are no longer even carried away. The well in the center of the village. The water has evaporated. Foul, sulphurous fumes are coming from the bottom. My good woman, I know it is unusual for a man of the church to seek lodgings in an inn, but I have come a long way and must rest. Do you have any rooms?
Certainly, Father. And you can rest peacefully. My inn is a safe place.
The inn is safe? In what way? Is there something I should be afraid of?
Well, no, I meant...
Speak without fear. What were you referring to? To the plague, maybe?
Yes, that's it. The plague. We have had no victims round here. Nobody has ever died in my inn.
Nobody? Are you sure?
Not of the plague, Father. Also because...
Go on!
It's been months since we had any customers, apart from the usual measly crowd. The plague has discouraged visitors round these parts.
No matter, it is fine. Later I may require a meal. What do you have?
Bread, wine, and something to go with it. Game and dried meat. I can also offer you an excellent beverage made from bitter yellow fruits that come from the south.
What is it? Lemon, perhaps?
That's right, Father. Lemonade. Excellent for balancing the humours of the body and for stopping excess defecation.
Diarrhea strikes those who eat more than they should. That is certainly not my case.
But Father, you should try it. It is a real...
I said I am not interested. I am tired. I want to rest. Give me the key to my room.
If you wish, I can accompany...
I can find my room on my own. The torch I took from near the fireplace in the inn. Sleeping with those revolting roaches in the room? Impossible! A hole in the wall. That's where those horrid beasts are coming from. Stick. A rag, filthy with dust and mouse droppings. But it can be soaked in something, or knotted to something. Ugh, wine. Or at least it was once. It has become vinegar. Stick with rag. Stick with rag soaked in vinegar. The demon disguised as Demeter, the ghost of Diana at his side. And the plague, diabolic, killing in a far stranger manner than that used by our Lord to punish us for our sins. And my brother, Father Jacinto Corona, disappeared. The presence of Satan is mighty, and I am exhausted. Father, our Father, who art in heaven, blessed be thy name. Thy kingdom